Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Dominican Republic taking on the Dominican Republic. Ready to go now? Now the left fielder, Cedric Mullins. His home run numbers stand out. Chris, nobody has hit more in his team. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. That one ripped. That's back there. That's long gone. He wastes no time on this one, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Swings and misses.
0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time.
He's out.
And a drop third strike leads to the first out. Here's Jordan Alvarez.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I got 1 ball, 1
There's a
strike.
certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with
That's
just terrific
out.
bite at the end.
And swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count
2-2
sometimes
the count.
can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Looking, that's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rafael Palmeiro.
Ball
First
inside.
pitch just misses. Kicks and deals. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Jamer Candelario at the plate now. That's ball one. That just misses, and the count is 2-0. Swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 1
Palmeiro,
strike.
the runner at first with 2 gone. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Ramirez makes the catch, inning over. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. And he deals. Here's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And there's a hit. Around first and hustling for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
0-1.
Polanco, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And a foul ball.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Safe.
Tries to get back and save. Righty delivers. McCutchen has it sized up. And he makes the catch. Runner tags up for second. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. And
That's
the
a
first
ball.
pitch misses for ball one.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he
Ball.
makes a mistake
Down.
in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Mondesi on the move.
Hey.
Pitch in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Throw. Save. Punch too late with the toss. Hard ground ball, base knock. Around third. He'll score and they've tied it. It's 1-1.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough for the infielders to make any sort of play.
Ken
0-1's the
Griffey
count.
Jr. now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
Did he go?
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he held back according to Ricky Holiday. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. Runner on the go.
3.
Got him swinging. That's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. And a foul ball. Candelario at second with 2 down.
That's a ball.
Offering misses down and away. Mizorowski, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him. When this one swung on and hit well, way back there. And it's off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1. And he's got a double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Runner takes off for third.
1 ball, 1
Pitches
strike.
low.
Ball, that's off the plate.
2-1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get
That's
the
a
swing
ball.
and miss and put hitters away.
2 outs. And that one wrapped foul. And the righty deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
First and third, 2 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. Hicks
Ball.
runs. Trying to
Counts
wiggle out of
1-0.
a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And now the right fielder, David Justice. The pitch. Fouled off to the right.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Off
Ball,
the mark
inside.
there. And the count is 1-1. Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Now Correa up to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Grandal hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. In the air out towards right center. Nabs it. Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. And that one is in the dirt. Ball one. Breaking ball clips the corner. That's a strike. And
that's
ball two. Justice leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The velocity blasted it right past it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jose Ramirez. Liner caught at second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes the defender is there to make a play.
Yasmani Grandal in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Hey.
A swing and a miss, and that's
I got a ball, one strike.
And he grounds one to the right side. And he's saved at first. Here's the catcher to hit, Mike Napoli. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Strike one to the catcher.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Man at first, one away. And
ball
another
two.
Ball.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals.
We got full count.
Runner goes again. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Runner on the move again. Called strike 3. Hung up in a rundown now. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Top half of the third inning, leading off Cedric Mullins. Mullins hitting leadoff in today's game, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
At the belt and fires. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the grab, one away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Hey!
That's in there.
0-1's the count.
There goes the runner. There's a swing and a drop. Ramirez going back. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. And that gives them a lead. It's 3-2. One down. Here's a big power threat. Rafael Palmeiro. Swinging a foul straight back.
This is one of the most successful hitters we've seen in baseball, Boog. Palmeiro is a guy who can produce hits and swing for power, and he does it consistently. He's always going to be a tough out for any pitcher that faces him.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Still only one out here in the inning. Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind of the pitch. And ball one.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And now, Jeimer Candelario. Lifted in the air, out to left. Ramirez settles under it, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the shortstop at Alberto Mondesi. The right-hander back to work.
Ball one, no strike.
And that is ball one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. We just hope they can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss. Chased
No
it out of
balls,
the
2
zone.
strikes.
2 down. So up next, Jeimer Candelario singled and scored his first time.
Counts
Not
1-0.
even close there, and it's 1-0. On that fastball. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And another ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. It doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. He chases that one. The big righty strikes out the side. And we're back onto the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, David Justice. The wind to kick the pitch.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And the 0-2.
1 ball,
one is
2
inside
strikes.
ball 1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
To the right side, and that one handled to first.
Out.
That's the first out in the top of the fourth. And here comes Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. The
Ball one.
shortstop takes the ball. On the ground to third, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now, Andrew McCutchen. That
Ball.
one misses. Ball one. Correa at first, one gone. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next
Ball,
pitch
that's
is
low.
downstairs.
3 and
Just
2.
missed.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here.
Candelario.
That's
Over to
an out.
Polanco. They get one.
Out.
And that's 2. And welcome back to the ball. Park. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Mizorowski back to work.
Ball, that's down.
It's a little bit low.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
Now
2
1 and
strikes.
2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. A gigantic blast. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. Could be extra bases.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
0-1's the count.
Swings through it for strike one. And that one fouled off. And
Ball,
now
that's in.
1 and 2.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Good job to fight that one off. McCutchen on the move.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yanked it across the body. And now there's a runner in scoring position. Get something to the outfield grass, and you can take the lead right here.
The pitch. Stays alive.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Caught him looking for the K. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, strike one is so
0 and
critical
1.
in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate.
He's trying for third.
0-1.
Pitch is low.
Hey!
Throw. Save. But it's too late for the toss. The 1-1. Swings through that one.
I think
1 ball,
ultimately you want
2
to tie
strikes.
him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
He's under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
And first offering is fouled off.
One
that's
ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Mullins on his horse. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Pudge Rodriguez. A wind and the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
1 away. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Fought off foul. And a pitch. And
Ball, that's
off
inside.
the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Definitely got the
One
hitter
ball,
conscious of
2
the
strikes.
pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. The 1-2. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Headed for the plate. The relay throw.
He beat it.
Not in time. He's safe, and a run comes in to score.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and
Ball
discipline
upstairs.
that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even at 1. Polanco takes his lead at third with 1 away.
Ball,
That's
that pitch is
outside.
out.
And a count 2-1. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. A massive home run. His second home run of the game. It's 6-4. Stepping in the long ball threat, Rafael Palmeiro. And
Inside
that's
ball.
off the inside edge. 1-0. And that one lifted in the air center field. Junior under it. He's got it. There's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Candelario at the plate with
0-1's
2
the
away.
count.
Swings through that one. Ground ball right side. And that
He's
is
out.
that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Mike Napoli. The pitch. In
1-0.
the dirt, and that's ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in.
Outside,
so
that's
I'd
a
say
ball.
mission accomplished.
The 2-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So now back to the top of the order.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next to hit at Alberto Mondesi. And there's 1 away. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jorge Polanco.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Foul ball there. Napoli, the base runner at first with one out.
Ball.
Next offering is down low.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. Here comes a pitch.
Did he
Polanco
go?
tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. That's back there. And that one is out of here. And it ties it up. It's 6-6. One out, base is empty. And now Jamer Candelario.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Missed.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One out, base is empty.
That's
and
ball
another
2.
ball.
2-1.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying. And it's gone. They go back to back. It's 7-6. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Hey.
Swing and a miss, and he was
0-1.
Hits the outside corner, and that's strike 2. Just
Inside, ball
misses
1.
with that one.
It's a good take.
And
Ball
now the count
down.
is even.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of
I got
that
3 and 2.
bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
One down, base is empty. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
McCutcheon
Ball.
up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. And
Ball
that one
2.
hit 97 on the gun. Puts it in the air out towards left center and makes the grab. And that ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, David Justice. The pitch. And
No,
that's off
inside.
the inside edge. Ball 1.
Hey.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And here it comes. Fights it off, you'll see another. The wind of the pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Here's Carlos Correa. 1 for 2. Correa, the former 1st overall pick from Puerto
0-1's the
Rico
count.
back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Andrew McCutchen will hit next. McCutchen, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2005. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. That completes
Got
the
him.
strikeout, and that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the DH, Aaron Hicks. Ball on there.
In.
Fastball in for a strike.
I got
and
one
the
ball,
count
1 strike.
1-1. That
That's
one
a ball.
missed. Makes the catch, and there's 1 down. So digging in, Jose Ramirez.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
On the inside corner for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out on the drop third strike. 2 gone. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. 1-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Next
Nope, that's
offering is
down.
downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. And they add on. It's 8-6. And here is Mike Napoli. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to
He's
first.
out.
And they get the out. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Pudge Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats.
Inside, ball
tell me
1.
it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
And
Nope.
the slider just misses. That one in for a strike. 2-2. And a pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Swinging. So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Yeah.
It started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Way inside, and that hit him.
First
Well, a
base.
little problem with his location there, but now the bigger problem's at first base. Tons of speed over there. He's going to have to manage the running game and find the strike zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
That one finds the corner, And it's 1-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to
balls,
close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Ball, that's
off
inside.
the inside edge. Now 3-1. Runner on the go. That one pulled foul. The tying run at the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Junior gets it back in quickly. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here. So now here's the DH. You're down. New pitcher on now, Aaron Bummer.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Mullins headed home.
He's in there.
Big RBI for him right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And now Rafael Palmeiro. And he pops up the bunt. Drops into the glove. Throw behind the runner.
He's out.
They've got him doubled off. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the seventh. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Hey!
It's good speed at the top of the
0-1.
order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases
Hey!
and pick up a run.
And a big swing and a
No
miss.
balls, 2 strikes.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you
0-1's
did
the
at
count.
the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Oh and 2 now. Double steal.
3.
Swing and a miss.
Down
And
the
the
tag.
throw
Got
out
him.
to third. And the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an
0-1.
eye.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. One now.
Hey!
The triple
2.
digits. Polanco stands at second with 2 gone. And
2-2
that's in
the
the
count.
dirt. Man on second, 2 down. Swings and misses. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. And he deals. That
Counts
misses
1-0.
the zone, and that's ball 1.
That's in.
Inside,
Ball 2.
just missed. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Bomber deals. That one
Inside,
missing
ball 3.
inside. Downstairs,
ball 4.
and it
Take your
misses
base.
ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes.
But now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Eric Gagne.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Rolled to short, could be two. Mondesi
He's out.
off to second,
Out.
and two. In time to first for the double play. Carlos Correa, the next to hit.
1-0.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. Wouldn't
That's a
chase
ball.
that time. Lace down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, heading for two. So two down. Andrew McCutchen digs in now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a
Ball
strikeout.
one, no strike.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is.
Hey.
Squirts away a
1 and
little
1.
bit. Nice job behind the plate there. So the tying run at second. And a count 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and fires. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Napoli goes to first, and it's in time for the third out. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2 is the count.
Right-handed reliever. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Mullins settles under it. One down. It's Aaron Hicks now. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Wastes no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt. But no advance. That's ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second. That's in for a strike.
1-1.
And
That's
another
ball 2.
ball. Swing and a miss. And it's
2 balls,
2-2.
2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Next is switch hitting first baseman Yasmani Grandal. He's already homered here in this one. That's
Ball.
off the mark. 1-0. Hicks on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Hauls it in to end the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Gagne back to work. Pitches
1-0.
in the dirt. Ball one. Behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses.
1 ball,
And the count 1
2
and
strike.
2. And
Nope,
there's a ball.
inside, ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Napoli down to first
Oh.
with it. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Now on the bump, Billy Wagner.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Trying to
0-1's the
keep
count.
good speed off the bases.
That
I got a
one
ball,
in the
1
dirt,
strike.
and 1-1. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Off the
Ball,
mark
that's out.
there. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that
2-2 the
time.
count.
And now the lefty.
Count is 3-2.
And the count's full. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Napoli down to first.
He's out.
And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Hey!
On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
It's in for a strike. Wagner is just 1 strike away. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first.
Got him.
And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
Well, we saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. Couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing, and it turned out to be a close one, considering all the runs put up. Really wild.
And a final 8-7. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew,
Buen juego.
I'll be saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. Spurs for your victorious